Hello, welcome to the channel. It's me, Chris Brooks, and I hope everyone's well today. Thank you everybody who has watched, shared and commented on Zach's video. It's very much appreciated. It certainly helps the channel out, and it certainly helps spread the message of corruption and bullshittery that we all seem to be facing at the moment. With that, I have decided to start a GoFundMe for Zach, just to help him get him on his feet for the next couple of weeks to a month maybe. So if you want to help with that, then please do check out the link in the video description. It would be gratefully received, and I'd like to perhaps do a video on that at some later date. I've got a video to show you. Now, I know you've seen my video. This is Bob's version, because when I'm out and about and I'm going here, there and everywhere, there was a lot of what Bob was saying that you couldn't hear because I wasn't near him. So this is basically, if you like, a behind the scenes version, because there's a lot of me on it, and you can look for yourself and you can hear things that you may have missed in my version. So that's why I'm playing it. So I hope you enjoy it. Let me know what you think. Share that as well, and look after yourselves. I'll speak to you all again soon. Bye for now.
I see.
Do you know about Mackenzie Friends?
No, I don't know.
No, this is where it's going wrong. So first of all, can I take your badge number and your name, please?
Yeah, my badge number's here, 1866 Cricket.
Great, thank you. Now I just saw you guys pushing this out of the way.
Yeah.
You might want to have a read of that, mate.
I'm not going to be reading anything.
Really? Right, well you need to get a sergeant here, please, mate. Right, I'm going to read it out for you. Section 26 of the Criminal Justice and Courts Act 2015 makes it illegal for a police officer to improperly use his powers and privileges. This includes constables, police force constables and special constables. Excuse me. Do you give me permission to speak to these?
Move out of the way, please. Yes, you don't. Move out of the way.
No, I'm not going to move anywhere. Don't touch me.
You have my permission.
Don't.
Here we go, this is Mackenzie, my friend.
Right, excuse me, guys.
Just move on to there, we'll talk to you.
No, I'm going to...
Move on to there.
No, he's got the caravan here, hang on. Right, we need a sergeant. Excuse me, guys.
Turn round.
Excuse me, guys.
Turn round.
Guys.
Oh, what if we go step on the bar?
Right, now. Right,
You want the crime to happen.
Right, excuse me.
Turn round.
Excuse me. Now, what you're
Move on to there now, please.
get off of me.
I'm not touching
He's touching me, sir.
Right. To have a civil conversation.
Right, you need to read this.
Yeah.
I've just seen you and your guy assisting these guys. Right, this paperwork here.
At the moment,
I'm gonna have to read this to you.
Just not at the moment. All right. Now, please.
I'm gonna have to read this to you. Section 26.
Move over there, please, first.
He's got to stop touching me.
Bob.
He's got to stop touching me. This is assault. This is assault.
It's not assault.
Of course it's assault.
You've got to move out of the highway. We'll have a civil conversation with
You're
you over
touching
there.
me as well now.
I am, yeah. Because you're obstructing a highway.
Right, okay. Right, I'm on the pavement.
Let's have a conversation
Right,
now.
excuse me, sir.
Let's have a conversation now.
Right. This is why you need to contact a sergeant now. Section 26 of the Criminal Justice and Courts Act 2015 makes it illegal for police officers to improperly use their powers. Are you listening? Are you listening? To improperly use their powers, okay, and privileges. This includes police constables, special constables and transport police. You're not listening. Right, the offence is committed if a police officer improperly exercises their powers and privileges, or knows or should know that the exercise is improper. Now, we've got evidence that the documents being served did not come from a court. I've got his number anyway, so there's a proper complaint going in about this guy.
I'm not doing anything wrong. I'm not.
Excuse me, sir. You need to call a sergeant. All right, before we go any further, can I take your name and your badge number,
You are
please?
in trouble here, mate. You're aiding and abetting in the crime.
Can I take your name and your badge number?
On there.
Can I take your name and your badge number, please, sir?
Yeah, my name's PC Large, 1886.
Great, thank you.
Mate, you're banging trouble, mate. You're causing a breach of the peace. You're banging trouble. How is this breach of the peace, though? Honestly, how do you put your hands on me for?
Excuse me, officers. You are now in breach of Section 26 of the Criminal Justice and Courts Act 2015.
Listen.
You need to listen to this because you are personally liable in aiding these guys. You are now in deep trouble. You could go to prison for 14 years for what you're doing now.
You need to move on to the path. You are blocking the highway.
I'm stopping a police officer. I'm committing a crime.
I'm not committing a crime.
I'm stopping
You
a police
are
officer.
committing
I'm
a crime.
mate.
You are aiding these guys.
I'm not. I'm preventing the breach of the peace. They're trying to do their job, and he's preventing
Right,
that.
you haven't listened to
Move out of the way.
anything.
Move out of the way.
These guys,
Right, Zach, move
these
out of the way.
guys have produced documents that did not come from a court.
You haven't got caught.
They did not come from a court.
Move out of the way.
Just the oil like that.
Right, you've now got a member of the public assaulting Zach. You've got a member of the public assaulting Zach there.
You're under arrest for breach of peace. Zach,
How the hell could it be breach of the peace when you're the fuckers aiding in a crime?
You have not listened to anything I've said.
Zach, stop resisting.
You fucking cunt.
I'll tell you what, officers, you have caused this.
Zach, stop
You have caused this. You're in breach of your oath. You have aided these council workers and these bailiffs with documents that did not come from a court.
Zach, you're under arrest for breach of peace. Release your arm now. Stop resisting. Zach, stop resisting.
Mate, resist. Fight him legally.
Zach,
Fight
stop
him legally.
resisting. Place your hand behind your back. Zach,
I'm going to place my hand behind my back with your fucking in front of you, you cunt.
because you can put your hand behind your back. Hand behind your back. Zach, stop resisting.
You need a sergeant here, guys. Guys, you need a sergeant down here because you don't know what you're doing.
I haven't even heard
Hand behind your back.
anything you say maybe.
No. You haven't read him his rights or anything.
You're fucking boys. Place your hand behind your back.
You don't understand anything, Zach.
I love the way that we have to tell him how to do that.
Yeah.
Move your hand from under yourself.
You need a sergeant here, guys, because what you're doing is so bad. You're in breach of your oaths.
Keep your hand from underneath, mate. 2-1. Can you use our name, please? Already have asked for it. There's no way, Greg. Hand behind your back, Zach. Hand behind your back. Zach. Zach, stop resisting. Zach, put your hand behind your back. You're under arrest for breach of the peace, Zach.
What's your charge? What's your charge? You turn up, you aided in a bit in a crime tonight. You're going to be banging shit when all's said and done, pal.
Put your arm out, Zach. Put your arm out.
They've allowed these guys to take that with documents that did not come from a court.
Well, why are the police assisting them then?
Right, I'm going to read something else to you now. Is with what you're doing with Zach now. Section 134 of the Criminal Justice Act 1988 criminalises the torture, defining it as intentional infliction of severe pain or suffering on another person, whether physical or mental, by a public official or someone acting as an official capacity. The offence carries a maximum sentence of life imprisonment. Are you a sergeant? Can I take your name and your badge number, please? Great, thank you.
It's a public place, you can. You do. Where do you stand?
Excuse me, sir. Are you a sergeant? Oh, your badge. Yeah. Can I take your name and your badge number, please, mate?
Anything you do say, maybe you don't.
Because what you need to chat to a sergeant. What these guys are doing is you're in breach of your oaths.
Sure aware of what's going on, right?
Yeah. I'll read it to you as well so that you're aware. Right, you guys need to read this. Section 134 of the Criminal Justice Act 1988. You need to go away and study it.
Get out of the way.
I will when you calm down.
Calm down. Have you just witnessed what's happened?
You're just kicking out.
Aiding and abetting in a crime for a police office.
up.
Behave yourself. Behave yourself, you know
I've got
what.
the bank, please. I've got the bank, please.
No.
Nick.
I can't wait to see all your faces once this is all done with. Yeah? You're nutties.
Is there a sergeant here?
No, they won't
No,
give
they're
us
all
one.
busy at the minute.
They refuse
Oh,
to
that's
give us a
handy.
sergeant.
I know.
That's
it
really
is.
handy.
I'd like to be as well. You just let them know the people.
Because your sergeant knows that what you're doing is wrong. Your sergeant is aware of the legislation that you guys are breaching.
You guys are banging shit, I'm telling you that now. Yeah, banging shit. Yeah, no sign.
You happy? You happy? And it was all over this caravan. He's on property that doesn't belong to anybody.
You've seen demolition, man. Have a look at it.
Thing is, officers, the boundary that the Breckland Council are contesting finishes at the little fence that you saw.
Ever wondered why it wasn't cut? Ever wonder?
Breckland are in charge of the little car park
That's right.
and up to the fence. They're not in charge of that land that you just removed him from.
You don't know what you've just gone and done.
And we've got the documents to prove it.
We've actually got the maps to show. You don't realise what you've done. Do you feel a bit stupid, do you? Do you feel a bit stupid, do you? A bit more stupid than stupid.
They don't answer. You're not listening to what we're saying.
But what we are saying,
We're the public.
Right, hold on,
They
hold
work
on,
for
hold
us.
on, hold on, they do.
Go on.
Quite right. But we're also working for them. Speak to them and then get back to us.
What part of the council?
I
This
have
is
no
free.
idea.
You have no
I have
idea.
no idea.
Can I
what
tell you?
Amazing.
Can I tell you about the documents that they've
You're
served?
amazing.
It's
people.
a section 77 notice,
Yeah.
and this is a section 78.
Right.
It goes to magistrates, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
which is what they've done.
we've contacted the magistrates
Okay.
and the county courts,
Okay.
and none of them have issued any orders
Right.
against Zach.
Right.
None of
This
them have
is-
issued.
This is what we've been given.
Yeah.
Right, and that's what we are acting on.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
You're going to be liable then.
yeah. So this is why they wouldn't give Zach the court
Well,
number.
Take it up with them.
No, but you are personally liable. This is
You,
what you don't understand.
you're liable because you're following fraudulent
You're still
documents.
personally liable.
That's what we are acting on. Section 78 notice.
Commit crime.
Okay.
I've told you what the notice is,
Yeah.
and what they've told us what the
Yeah.
notice is.
You're liable.
Can I see them? Did you let me?
Why weren't the court numbers shown? Why weren't the court numbers shown? Come on,
See, I can print this off my own computer. This
Section 78 of the Criminal Justice and Public Order Act is issued by magistrates.
so and whose is the signature on the
When
bottom?
they get done, just
Is that the
come to
magistrate?
you, can't they? Big boy.
Is that a magistrate's signature?
Whoever has heard it.
See, to grant authority. Yeah. So this is the bone of contention: is that the courts have been contacted, and no magistrate has issued an order.
They may very well have done, right, but I can't
Yeah.
comment on that.
Just for your own information, I've had this 3 weeks ago myself, where the courts, hang on, the courts
Come
were,
over here.
yeah, I had this myself where the courts are completely unaware of what the council are doing. I turned up at a court, and they didn't even know
Right.
why I was there.
But that is for the courts to take up with the councils, isn't
Yeah.
it? Not the agents acting on behalf of the...
Yeah, but you're acting on behalf of a council that
But that is a bona fide act and section that is...
Oh,
in
it
place.
might be an act and a section, but all legislation was wiped out, null and void in 1973 when the Queen was removed from
Yeah,
her
but this
position
is-
as monarch.
yeah,
Now, well, I
but-
could go
but this-
deep on this,
yeah.
but just for now,
Well, she wasn't...
so you've got a piece of paper. No, her title was changed to head of state because of it. Right, so, but just on this issue now, so you've got a piece of paper that I could have printed off myself, and you're acting on that. What the bone of contention is that we know that the councils have issued documents claiming them to be from a court. The courts have been contacted, and the courts have not issued any orders, and that's the bone of contention. Now these guys, the police as well, they've actually now been complicit in that crime.
Okay. But that's for you to take up, isn't it?
Absolutely.
It's to take up, one with the local police, one with the local court.
So what we've done is we've bypassed lawful procedure in favour of bringing out the heavies.
That is what you are saying.
Yeah.
We will say otherwise.
Yeah, but basically that's what's happened.
Well, from what I've just witnessed,
Yeah.
Right,
I would say that that's
So
exactly what you just did.
right.
Friends.
Yeah, I'm his Mackenzie friend. Yeah.
What do you want to do? So he's got all his property down there.
So
What's happening to his caravan?
Can't go in storage.
Right. Okay.
So at least it's safe.
Yeah.
But obviously, we did give him the opportunity to put his stuff away. He didn't. But so there's a lot of stuff sat outside. I haven't been through anything. So I don't know if it's personal. I don't know if it's rubbish.
Oh,
I don't
what?
know
So
what
it's
it is.
it's been emptied, kind of thing.
No, he's obviously removed. So he's got a lot of plants.
Right.
things like
Okay.
that.
Okay.
So he's took care of them. So I'm sure he
Yeah.
doesn't want them just left to.
Yeah.
But there's a lot of stuff in bags.
Yeah.
There's his
Move out of the way, lads,
with
please.
wham stuff.
Yeah.
So yes, he's obviously got his phone and keys. But
Yeah.
I thought that's also his property, so I don't know what you want to do.
I'll have a look down there and see what's what.
Right, okay.
Yeah. But it's I was just saying to your colleague here, you know, what's happened is we know that these, through phoning the courts, no court has issued any orders against Zach. That's fact. We know that because we've spoken to them. And so basically what's happened is it's a case of bringing in the heavies to resolve the problem instead of doing it in the lawful manner.
I think Ross had tried to deal with him.
Yeah, but he's still got stuff going through. He's still running through it.
I get that.
And that's been overridden by a piece of paper that isn't an official document.
With no judge's signature.
Doesn't have to be a judge.
Of course it does.
No, it doesn't.
This
It's
is
a
why.
magistrate.
But this
It's
is why I
ma-
wanted a sergeant down
It
here.
goes to the magistrates court.
Yeah, but the magistrate hasn't issued
magistrate-
any orders.
Right. They've
That's-
signed it, so somebody's issued it.
Somebody.
Right.
Yes, somebody.
Okay.
And that is the process that we're in. And what
that's
they've
the
done is
process
instead
that
of
you're pushing back against,
instead
isn't
of
it?
following the process and the lawful process, they've brought in the heavies to deal with it. That's basically where we're at.
But it didn't need to get to this point.
No, it didn't. If the council had followed procedure, and they haven't.
So you need to take it out with the council, don't you?
Yeah, and the courts.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
That's what I said, haven't I?
Yeah.
Take it out with the council, take it out with the court.
Yeah. I know you're just doing your job, which is a bit of a bad position to be in at the moment.
Well, we'll pick in the middle, aren't we?
Yeah.
Unfortunately.
You're
That's,
a third party. But you still have to follow
Procedure.
procedure.
Well, we followed
And you
that.
still have to be lawful. And there's
Do you remember
huge
the-
difference
We think we are acting
and
lawful.
legal.
Right. We believe that we are acting lawfully.
Yeah.
And that's, you think you're acting lawfully, we think we're acting lawfully. Put it before the High Court. That's what I say.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's where it'll end up.
Okay.
Yeah.
Expect me for
Right.
whether he
Thank
wants
you.
Right. Get that.
So,
If you want to have a look at his stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, they plant some in there.
Right, I'll stop this now. Right?